Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 with me, Grey Hunter. Well, last time we went and we picked up Garrus, aka Archangel, saved him from certain death, though he still got shot with a rocket. He needs to learn how to dodge. So first things first, we're going to go around and see different people. Particularly we're going to go see folks who can give us upgrades for the Normandy herself, because we need those. So research terminal, I think the only thing in here is a shotgun. No, submachine gun. Even more useless. Yeah, we'll take that. Squad bonus of plus 10% tech power damage. That is a good thing. Gimme. Yes. Research. Ship enhancements is what we're going to go around to talk to different people about. The med bay one is kind of useless. Prototypes. No. Nothing good there. Okay. Mordin, how you doing?
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also,
those are the best.
Other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Right. I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
No, that's just being a dick.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling.
Right.
Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Now, presumably he knows that they were adapting. So, how did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution.
Okay.
Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Okay, that makes sense. So what did you do?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Ah. So by restabilized, you mean terminated their chances. This was the best of choices?
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome.
Right.
Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I see. So basically, the thing with Mordin is that he is essentially the guy that personifies the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Because he really believes that he did the best thing possible in the limited options given to him. It was pretty much wipe them out, or secretly change things without them knowing. And he's obviously regretting this choice. But by that same token, the Krogan were a threat once. He doesn't know for sure that they won't be again, so thank you for telling me.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Good to know. So, he's obviously regretting his choice, and that's why I really like Mordin as a character, because he's a scientist, but he's not a scientist who finds that the ends justify the means. He regrets things. Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Yeah, I want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done.
That's what I do.
Keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
That
Is
would be
there
fun.
something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Well, you were a soldier like me.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
Maybe.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You gotta admit, that was pretty awesome. I mean, I drove a Mako through a relay. That was pretty cool. So, what did you do?
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
I see, but surely that's big news.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The
Exactly.
real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get.
That's a point.
It never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Right. Okay. So you joined Cerberus.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a
Right,
job with
right.
Miranda that Cerberus treated like an
Same
audition. And here I am.
This doesn't bother you at all?
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
I see. Well, I do like that you took a stand against the man. Rage against the system.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads?
Oh, God.
You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
Well, that sort of does make sense. Because, you know, if you're the poster boy, they're gonna go, hey, where's the poster boy? And if you're dead, well, he is quite depressing. But we'll show him.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Damn straight.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Well, that is a
Again.
powerful one.
Fair enough. I should get back to
Gallows
it. Good
humor.
talking to you, Shepard.
Sweet. Okay, he actually does have an upgrade.
Commander.
So,
help you with
I
something?
want you to tell me about the Normandy upgrade.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
That would be fantastic. We don't actually need
Let me
to
know
do
when
that
you
right
want
now.
that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Oh, wait.
Commander.
We don't actually need to upgrade it right now, but it's useful to have it there. Just, you know, because if we don't upgrade, people do die. Which is one of the things that's
Commander,
cool
you've
about this game.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Damn straight.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
I could use some of that special counseling.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Shepard knows where it's at.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else,
Yeah.
Commander?
Talk. Anything I need to know?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Nah.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Thanks. So yeah. You have to chat her up to get her to feed you fish later. Let's see. Unread messages. What do we have? Cerberus wants us to go to Lorik because Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the transmitter, extract the operative. If he's beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel. Fair enough. Oh, the kid. Right. If you save the kid, he sends you a message. But he's really, really grateful. Doesn't really serve any purpose. And Daniel, also really, really grateful. Fantastic. So we've got a new mission to go to the Omega Nebula and rescue the Cerberus operative, and we also have new research unlocked. But we're going to go on a tour of the ship first to collect more stuff. So we'll go to level 3 next. And we'll have to pop down to engineering as well, but first we'll go see Miranda. She's got a pretty good upgrade option that we can take, and then we need to go see Chakwas, because she has something for us for collecting the brandy. So, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yes.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Cool. So her one is a mineral scanner. Basically, it makes it easier, makes it faster, which is really, really good. We probably
Whenever
won't
you
have
have
to
the
do
time
much
and
of it.
resources, let me know.
Can we chat?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Yeah, well, did you ever consider that it might be because I'm not Cerberus?
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Exactly.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be.
Yeah,
Cerberus
yeah,
gave you
yeah.
a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why? I remember what you did to the Admiral.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know.
I think so.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Right, in a
He's
test
a
tube.
very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I see. Cerberus protection, you say.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My hand is going through my
My father
furs.
invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Right. So they appreciate you
I
really,
assume
really?
that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included.
Makes sense,
But
I
unlike my
suppose.
father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see
Right.
the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You should really read the greater good in quotation marks there, because the truth is always in the eye of the beholder. You're better than that.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You have to be
You
your
are who
own
you are,
person.
Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Well, you had the technology. You could rebuild me, but I don't think that's what defines you. I think you define you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's
Exactly.
what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Yes, I'm hearing overtones of that friend again. So, we've learned all we need to learn from her. Toodaloo.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Cheers. I like how they still refer to me by my military rank, even though I'm
Did
not
you hear?
actually part
Another
of the
colony
military.
went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Oh dear. Hey, Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
Got your
I
brandy.
have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Hell yeah. Drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Yeah, they're a little bit of a negative Nancy sort of organization. Presley would have sort of fit in well with them. I miss Jenkins. Jenkins was cool. He's the guy who lasted like 5 seconds in the original game to make space for Ashley.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying.
How so?
As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
It's awfully morbid.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability.
Ah,
Jeff,
makes sense.
Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
That makes sense. As a military commander, I think Shepard would understand the whole Elysium thing.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you,
Hey, I died.
Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Now we have to pick out toast. I think a toast to... yeah, happily drunk.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
You already did. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So the reason we did that was, first of all, Drunko-vision. Yeah, we're wobbling. We're wobbling. And she gave us a metagel upgrade, which is always handy because people die. They like to do that. So now we have to go see Garrus. Hopefully that doesn't put you guys off, the whole wobbly ship thing. Stops when you talk to someone. Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yes. Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Thanks.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful.
Well,
I thought I'd
should
seen
start to
every
rocket
weapon
then, huh?
in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You're okay with this? Hey, seriously, you're okay with this?
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Ah, I see. Well, what did you do?
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega
Makes
was
sense.
filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
The goddamn Batman.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope.
Makes sense.
And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Hey, it's not all like that. Okay, well, what did you do?
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back.
Right.
We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
They probably weren't too pleased about that.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at C-Sec would be impressed.
That is pretty effective.
Simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
You always were a good soldier, Garrus. What happened?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
How do you know?
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
But how do you know?
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack.
Right.
He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Sounds familiar, actually. Council?
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Damn. Do you know where he is? Because I'm willing to help you kick his ass.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
That is awfully
Thanks for
grim.
coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, you get to the calibration. We will save you, Garrus. We will redeem you. Okay, so the last people we have to go see... We could go see Zaid, but he's not really all that interesting right now. So we've got to go see Ken and Gabby. Play some Skylian-Five. Well, mainly just to see her. Well, them. Come hither. Yo.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those
yeah, I
FBA
am.
couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day.
Efficiency.
We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skylian-Five poker. Want to join us?
Sure.
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Nah.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skylian-Five's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Tee-hee. You've won 500 credits. Hooray.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Hell yeah. God. Some of the things you can do in this game, they are hilarious. Okie dokie. So back to the CIC, and we'll go talk to Joker, and then we will fly to... No, then we have to go see Arya. That's right, we have to give her the data pad.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
And then we shall go to the Citadel. See Anderson, pick up Kasumi.
Shepard and Lawson
Yo.
are on it. We'll get you.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Hey, if it fits.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It has a mute button.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Pretty
Thanks.
much.
I'll remember this.
Oh yeah. Okay, I do like listening to his views of the squad, so let's do that.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal.
Yeah, she'd kill you.
Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Fair enough.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye, Joker. So yeah, Zaid. He's like Shepard, but he takes checks. Which sort of, as a mercenary, kind of fits him. So, first things first, we have to go to Omega. Come on. And we'll give Arya the data pad. I think we just get experience for that. Or maybe we get a mission. I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe it's both? I don't know, but we'll find out. And then we will head to the Citadel, talk to Anderson, get ourselves reinstated, find Kasumi, and talk to Colonel Tai. That's right, he's on the Citadel too. You will see. Yeah, we'll take Miranda again. Miranda and Zaid. Yes. And we've got points to spend. I'll spend mine on Combat Mastery. And Miranda, no, you haven't got anything you should spend it on. You will spend it on Mercenary Veteran. Actually, Zaid, you can have a Matic. Yes. Give me. There you go.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have
Great.
also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
That's a positive.
Come on, let me in.
Come on.
He's expecting me.
Yeah, I doubt it. That bouncer knows what's going on. Okie dokie. Come on, run. Faster. Faster. There we go. Hey, Grizz.
Nothing to see here.
No, I already did your mission, didn't I? Arya. I found something.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.
Here you go.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You should.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Just like that.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Right.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
So there's a catch, pretty much.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Thanks. Not quite that desperate. Okay, so back to Normandy, and then off to the Citadel. Hooray! Come on. I guess we could have... Well, no, we couldn't have, because it transported us back to the Normandy after we rescued Garrus. Forget it.
Come on, let me
We'll
in.
also be taking Garrus on the Citadel, just because I'm pretty sure he has some funny dialogue when you're on the Citadel. And we'll pick up Kasumi. We might just pick up Kasumi and go do her mission, because that's kind of interesting. No, we'll pick up Kasumi and go see Anderson first. Then we'll go. But we will do her mission next, because her mission is pretty much the most fun. And I want to do a little bit of shopping on the Citadel first. Because weapons, cool stuff, open the galaxy map. Alright, zoom out. Oh yeah, we got the Metagel thing. And to the mass relay. We need to go to the Citadel. Here we go. The Citadel. Home of everybody. Well, most people. Let us go to the Citadel itself and enter orbit. Dock. This is cool. I really do like this one. Like, just the approach of the Citadel. It looks like a giant... Well, it is a giant space station, I suppose, but it looks like a giant community hub. Actually, it looks sort of like the cruisers from Firefly. Woo! Docking not allowed. Yeah, freelancer. Memories. I will let's play that at some point as well. This freelancer was awesome. Okay, so we'll take Garrus and Zaid for this one. I'll go talk to Kasumi. Hang on, she had a passphrase thing. I think it was Silence is Golden. I guess we'll have to see. She had a password thing, though. You had to give her a passphrase, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Alright, Garrus, come hither, and Zaid, come hither. Yes. Now, Garrus, you need to assign your points. So many points. Let's see. Put him up to level 3 of this, level 2 of that, and level 2 of Overload. Looks good to me. And you've already got the Matic. Good. I'll stay with the Vindicator. Cool. So he basically does the same sort of things as Miranda does, except he's got more effective weapons and the power of warping. Ooh, and there's a gunnery sergeant here. Or a gunnery chief.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Yeah, in a minute.
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
He just reminds me.
Problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Shut up. He just reminds me so much of Full Metal Jacket.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you.
It sounds like a
Perhaps
proposition.
something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Ha ha ha. Hello.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, alright.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Okay. Have you been briefed?